It's the book of Luke 21 and verse 25. And it reads, And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars upon the earth, discretion of nations for perplexity and seas which are born. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Akarkadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, while I gave my Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is going to be a quick sit down lesson, the book of Luke 21, verse 25. That's going to be the title of the sit down lesson, so hopefully this will be edifying. This is the book of Luke 21 and verse 25, and it reads, And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars upon the earth, discretion of nations for perplexity, series reward. Right, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing modern day signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, throughout generations and throughout previous times in the past and all the way in recent times. And that's more of the visitation from the Heavenly Father that's showing us from the signs in the sun and the moon and the stars. And upon the earth, discretion of nations for perplexity, series reward. And we'll be seeing the increasing uptick of modern days of discretion of nations with perplexities which born. As we see in the seditions amongst the nations, the discretion of nations among the nations, wars, rumors of wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. That's why we're seeing the uptick of discretion of nations with perplexities which born. Because we see in the signs of the modern days, of the signs of times, of the increasing of uptick of the discretion of nations, which we're seeing. You have nations that rise up against one another. You're going to have a nation within itself rise up against another nation. Outside of another nation rise up against another nation. And that's seeing signs of the discretion of nations for perplexity in the seas rich born. So we're going to see more signs of that. So hopefully this quick sit down lesson was edifying. The book of Luke 21 verse 25. That was the title of the sit down lesson. So hopefully this was edifying. And with that, once again, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Bakarkadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, while I gave my Akwaf. Until next time, I would say Shalom. 200 security check complete. Right off there. Well, call it.